Good evening, my dear children. Again, I came with upcoming week topic video. Okay, so let's start. Children, as we know, our lesson number 4, sorting material into groups, has been completed, and we are writing question answers. So, in upcoming week, we will complete our question answers and give reason from lesson number 4. So, let's start. In lesson number 4, you can see in page number 72, short question answers are given here. Total 8 short question answers are given here. So, first question is, what is the need for classifying material into different groups? So, children, materials are often organized into groups based on their physical, chemical and mechanical properties. So, classification of material is very important because as it is helpful in recognizing different material and their characteristic. Okay, now second question is, what is a good conductor of heat and a poor conductor of heat? Explain giving at least one example of each. So materials that allow heat to pass through them easily are called good conductor of heat, and materials that do not conduct heat as easily and quickly as metal do are bad conductor. Okay, so here is some examples we will write in our notebook. Okay, now you can see in page number in question number 3, differentiate among transparent, translucent and opaque object, giving one example of each. So children, transparent objects are those objects which light can pass fully, for example water. Translucent object through which light can pass partially, example butter paper. And opaque object through which light cannot pass at all, okay, for example wood. Now if you can see in question number 4, what are miscible and immiscible liquids? Give at least one example in each cases. Okay, so liquid which can dissolve in one another are known as miscible liquids, for example water and milk, I had already explained you. And liquid which do not dissolve in one another are known as immiscible liquids, for example water and oil. So total in C, exercise C, total 8 question answers are given here, जो we will do in our upcoming week. Okay, next is give reason, which is given in page number 72. So total there are 4 give reasons are given here. Okay, so first one is, metallic wires have a coating of plastic over them. We have to write reason. Okay, so to prevent accidental contact with other conductor of electricity. Now second one is, electric wires are made up of copper or aluminium because they are low resistance and excellent conductivity. Okay dear my children. Okay, now number 3 is, the electrician wear rubber gloves while repairing electrical appliances because as rubber is a bad conductor of electricity, so it does not allow the electrical current to pass through it. Okay, now in give reason exercise 4 number is, pin plug used in electrical appliances are made from plastics and do not from metals alone because they are more safer than other materials like iron, copper, etc., which conduct electricity. Okay, so after completion lesson number 4, we will start our lesson number 5, which is separation of substances. Separation of substances. Okay, so what is separation? Separation means removing one thing from the other. You have to memorize that thing. What is separation? Separation means removing one thing from the other. And what are the importance of separation? So to isolate substances for analytic purpose, to remove undesirable substances and to purify substances. Okay, so in upcoming week we will do this much that things. Okay, have a nice day children.